Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be talking about reverse percentages. And reverse percentage is the concept is very much similar to the concept of percentage increase and decrease. And if you haven't watched my video about percentage increase or decrease, then please watch that video first. Reverse percentage concept is applied when we have the increase or the decrease value given and we are supposed to find the original value. Unlike the concept of simple increase and decrease, where it was you were given with the original value. Original value was given to you, and the changed value. When I say changed value, that means increase and decrease both. Increased or decreased. Okay, so original value was given to us, and we were supposed to find the changed value, increased or decreased. But in case of reverse percentage, what will happen is now you would be given with the change value. Change value means it's a value which is already increased or decreased. And you're supposed to find the original value here. So this is the reason why this concept is called as a reverse. Why reverse? Because we are going in the opposite direction. We have been given with a change value, and the original value or the basic value is to be found. So we'll apply the ratio method here only, and for ratio method in a way we would be dealing with the values in the percentages, and values in the percentage means the original value is something what you need to find here. So let's solve a few examples here. Now in this example it says in a test Ahmed scored 92% of the questions correctly. 92% of the questions were correct. 92% of the questions were correct. If he answered 23 questions correctly, 23 questions correctly, 23 questions correctly, how many questions were there in total? So we have to find the total number of questions. So if you may refer to that ratio method where the two quantities are the values and the percentages. So values and the percentages means here it would be the questions and their respective percentages. Always remember the first set of values is of 100 is of originals only, and for originals it means original percentage it's always 100 to start with, and in front of this 100% it's the original questions, and original questions means the total number of questions were there in total, the total number of questions which is referring to 100% something what we need to find. So this is what we are keeping as X. And then it says 92% of the questions were correct. So 92% were the questions correct. And in front of 92, the number of correct questions were 23. So 23 is in front of 92. So this is how we apply the ratio method. And then as per the ratio method, we'll do some cross multiplications for the equation to be formed. So doing the cross multiplication, we'll have the equation as 92 into x is equal to 23 into 100, and then x is equal to 23 into 100 upon 92. If you may solve this with the help of calculator, you will be getting this as 25. That means the total questions which were there in the paper were 25. Okay. We did the reverse technique. We, with the change value given to us, we found the original value. All right. Moving on for the next question. A town has 3,500 families who own a car. If this represents 28%, so 3,500 families represents 28% of the families in a town. How many families are there in total? How many families there in total means families against the percentages. So we have original percentage is always 100. And in front of 100, we have the original families to be found, which is X. And then 3,500 are the families who have the car, and this represents 28%. So 3,500 families comes here, and this represents 28%. So 28 comes here, and then you do the cross multiplication here to make the equation. It would be 28 into X is equals to 100 into 3,500. So X would be equals to 100 into 3,500 upon 28. We get this as 100 into 3,500 divided by 28. We're getting this as 12,500. So 12,500 means the total families there, it was 12,500. So here again we have found the original value and the change value is given to us, or the decreased value is given to us. One more example. And this question says 70% of Hassan's collection of goldfish died. So 70% goldfish died. If he has 60 survivors, so 60 survivors are there. How many did he have originally? So did he have originally means original fishes to be found, original fishes, these are to be found. Okay. Now 70% goldfish died and 60 are the fishes which are there, the survivors. So it's very much obvious that we know that the total fishes, they represent 100%. Out of this 100%, if 70% died, 70% died, so the remainder would be the one which are survivors. So 70% if died, so that means the remainder is 30%, which is the survivor. So we have 30% of the goldfish as the survivor. All right. So we'll apply the ratio method here. On one side, we have the number of fishes, and on the other side, we have their respective percentages. Original fishes is to be found, so we're keeping this as Y. Original percentage is 100. And then 60 are the survivors. So 60 comes here, and their respective percentage of the survivor is 30. We'll do the cross multiplication here. So 30 times y is equal to 60 times 100. So y is equal to 60 into 100 upon 30. We are getting this as y is equal to 60 into 100 divided by 30. We're getting this as 200. That means the original fishes were 200. So this ends the question here, and all the concepts related to percentage increase and decrease and reverse percentage. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.